in this video where it's just another quick little hit where he's trying to promote her, it looks like he's a kid on one of those itty bitty stools in kindergarten that spin around, and you know how kids are constantly doing this and they can't sit still. That's what he reminds me of in this one.
Let me just make this clear. Vice President Harris has been and will be a strong supporter of Israel as a secure, democratic, and Jewish state, and she will always ensure that Israel can defend itself, period.
Oh my God, he's talking about a war, and he's spinning around in his chair like a 5-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah.
How can anybody take this guy seriously? Good Lord.
I don't know. He's absolutely just gag worthy. Like,
I think he he puts her clothes out for her every single morning. You know he does. He's that guy. He's like, I got your muffin ready. I got your lunch. You're in your sack. And I laid your clothes out for you, honey. I did everything for you. And she's like, good boy, Doug. Good boy.
This is AI. This next video is AI. I always like to put the disclaimer on it. YouTube, are you listening? I'm telling everybody it is AI, and it's brilliant AI. It's a Kamala ad about herself where she even pronounces her own name wrong. The whole thing.
That's who Kamala Harris is.
I, Kamala Harris, am your Democrat candidate for president because Joe Biden finally exposed his senility at the debate. Thanks, Joe. I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color. So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist. I may not know the first thing about running the country, but remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet. I had 4 years under the tutelage of the ultimate deep state puppet, a wonderful mentor, Joe Biden. Joe taught me rule number 1, carefully hide your total incompetence. I take insignificant things and I discuss them as if they're significant. And I believe that exploring the significance of the insignificant is in itself significant.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time.
Another trick is trying to sound black. I pretend to celebrate Kwanzaa, and
so great.
In my speeches, I always do my best Barack Obama impression.
So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
And okay, look, maybe my work addressing the root causes of the border crisis were catastrophic, but my knowledge of international politics is truly shocking.
The United States shares a very important relationship, which is an alliance with the Republic of North Korea. It is an alliance that is strong and enduring.
And just remember, when voting this November, it is important to see what can be unburdened by what has been. And by what has been, I mean Joe Biden.
So true. You guys want to share that? It's on our Instagram at Chicks on Right. You can go check that out and share it from there. It's fantastic. It should be. I mean, it's eerily accurate.
It's terrifying how good the voice sounded.
Right.
Like how accurate. I mean,
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is freaking crazy. It did result in Gavin Newsom having a bit of a hissy fit because he got super mad that people like Elon Musk were spreading this around and it was getting a lot of traction and people were confused. So he said, manipulating a voice in an ad like this one should be illegal. I'll be signing a bill in a matter of weeks to make sure it is. And Elon said, I checked with renowned world authority Professor Sug on D's Nuts, and he said parody is legal in America.
Professor Sug on D's Nuts. I mean, that professor, he is world renowned. He is, you guys. I got to tell you, red-pilled Elon is my favorite. He's my absolute favorite. Like the stuff that he puts out, it's epic. You guys, I cannot tell you how much I love him now.
That was masterful.
Professor Suck on D's Nuts. God, I wish I would have used that before him. So great. I'm so mad. Yeah.
Oh, it's so great.
So good.
You guys, we are both so freedomed out today. Look at our shirts.
We're so freedomed out. Look.
Freedom over freedom. Everything.
Yeah.
Remember that when you go and you find yourself some patriotic gear at gruntstyle.com. July is Freedom Month. This is the month where everybody's supposed to be feeling at the height of their patriotism. And so if you are feeling it and you want to show it, they have the best gear, t-shirts, sweatshirts, you name it, at gruntstyle.com. And so to mark the most patriotic month, they've released a whole new line of super patriotism themed t-shirts. And you can see that they'll pop up when you go to the gruntstyle.com home screen. You can click on new and featured, or you can just, you'll see it. As soon as you get to the site, you'll see their new and featured, and you'll see their super patriotic gear. Check it out. If you are a brand new customer who's never gotten anything from Grunt Style before, and you use code CHICKS15, you will get 15% off your order. And then if you have bought things before from Grunt Style and you use code CHICKS10, you're still going to get 10% off your order at gruntstyle.com. All their stuff is so cool. And I love
mine. I love
sleeve has this kind of stuff. They've got the flags on them. They have the greatest stuff that just makes you feel like America.
F yeah. Really cute stuff.
So check it out, gruntstyle.com. Also, our friend Esty back with another parody of Kamala. And this is making fun of how absolutely staged that whole phone call was between Kamala and the Obamas when they called to endorse her. And she was like, God.
We did it, Bo. We did it. God.
So Esty is showing us a little behind the scenes of what that call really went like right here.
And all right. Let me know when to start. Now? Hi, Michelle and Barack. Do it again? Okay. Well, look who it is. It's Big Mike and Barack. Crap. All right. Take 49. Oh, thank you so much. And your endorsement means so much to me. Even though I didn't have it the first time. Yes, the time to act is now. Now is the time to act. And I will be doing what we promised we will be doing. And that time is every day. Doing what we had to cut. They said to cut. I was trying something different from unburdening what has been. That was your direction. I think the American people are coming around to it. Michelle, this is the 73rd take. Alright? I have to get off my feet. My knees are killing me. They're working knees, It is my honor to receive your endorsement. I consider you both great friends. You have taught myself and Joe everything that we need to know about transparency. And I will lead with full transparency in this presidential campaign. Cut, yeah, we got it. That's a wrap, folks.
That's about right.
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stu from the Glenn Beck Show and from obviously his own show, he has, I don't know if this is going to be a series or not. I kind of hope it is, but he's got Veep Thoughts by Kamala Harris.
Oh my God.
And now, Veep Thoughts by Kamala Harris.
I love it.
We all watched the television coverage of just yesterday. That's on top of everything else that we know and don't know yet, based on what we've just been able to see. And because we've seen it or not doesn't mean it hasn't happened. But just limited to what we have seen.
It's deep, you guys. It's deep.
That's real. That's not
This has been
No, I know.
Veep Thoughts
Yes.
by Kamala Harris.
God, she's so smart, you guys. So smart.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's some drag queens that have done like a song parody to get people to vote for her. I apologize if you have eaten or plan to eat.
Ever.
I'm sorry, but here.
passed in Congress that'll protect me and you.
Black, white, Latino, Asian, or LGBTQ.
She could get this country back to where we can stand tall. Keeping us safe from harm without building a wall. 'Cause she's a woman. W-O-M-A-N.
Define it.
I'll say it again. She's a woman. K-A-M-A-L-A.
Yes, define it. Define that for me, please. And not with like a Y-N, but like the W-O-M-A-N. Yeah, okay. What is our world? What is it?
I don't know.
What's happening? Yeah, you and I have been doing this for 15 years, and I thought things maybe would just like go on an upward trajectory when we started doing this. We have not done that.
Yeah. It's not, it's worse than I thought possible.
Me too. It's gotten so much worse than I ever dreamed. In my worst nightmares. It's really bad, you guys.